What's up YouTube, Low-Key Plug back here with another video, and I thought I would switch it up today and talk about some high school players. This video will be ranking the top hoop mixtapes of all time. This video will be a series, so there will be multiple parts, so if you don't see a mixtape you believe was top 5 worthy, it most likely will be in part 2 or 3. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. For the 5th best hoop mixtape of all time, we have Andrew Wiggins. Who remembers when everyone was calling Andrew Wiggins the next LeBron? Every year there was a next LeBron, but Andrew Wiggins was so special in high school that most people believed it. Wiggins' vertical was off the charts and he had the perfect spin move to go along with it. Wiggins was the #1 prospect of the class of 2013 and ended up going to the University of Kansas, then later on being drafted #1 by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2014. Wiggins might be one of the most successful mixtape players of the decade too, because a lot of mixtape players don't live up to the hype their mixtape produces. Now at the #4 spot we have Zion Williamson. I know I just said Wiggins was one of the most successful mixtape players of this generation, but the most successful player of this mixtape decade so far is without a doubt Zion Williamson. Zion's combination of speed and strength as a high schooler led to at least 4 highlight plays every game. We were seeing Zion dominate the competition so much that most people thought he was overrated just because he was playing people smaller than him. Zion was moving people out the way and posterizing everyone at will, which led him to be the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, drafted to the New Orleans Pelicans. And because of how insane his vertical and strength was, Zion's mixtape will forever hold a place in the top list. At the #3 spot, we have Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers had it all in high school: trash talk, handles, and athleticism. Austin Rivers was the 3rd ranked prospect in the class of 2011. Watching this mixtape, Austin Rivers looks completely different than the NBA version of himself. Rivers was too shifty to guard and too bouncy to contest. He broke multiple people's ankles to the point where they fell on the ground, and he blew by defenders with simple 1-2 size-ups. After this mixtape, Austin Rivers looked like he was going to be a star amongst stars, but we saw how it turned out. Now at the #2 spot we have Akil Carr. I think most people know he also goes by the name Crime Stopper because he was literally so good that crime rates in East Baltimore fell at any time he touched the court. His game was so electric, everyone wanted to see him play. I've personally watched him play once and the videos don't do his bounce any justice. It is said that he had a 48-inch vertical, and if he was taller his career could have turned out completely different, but regardless, his hoop mixtape is one of the most electronic collection of basketball highlights you may be able to find. Now at the #1 spot we have the most legendary hoop mixtape ever, and this one should have been obvious. It's John Wall's. John Wall has the best hoop mixtape of the previous decade and the best hoop mixtape ever. John Wall's hoop mixtape was so crazy that there was no doubt in anybody's mind that he would be an all-star in the NBA. John Wall was simply more skilled and athletic than anyone else he played against. The dribble moves John Wall was using shows that he spent countless hours in the gym getting to the point that he was at. If any other hoop tape has even half the amount of banger plays John Wall had, please link me, cause I doubt any compilation of highlights would ever touch this mixtape. And with that being said, that is part 1 of the top 5 mixtape series. As always, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. Part 2 will be released soon, and as for future content, if you want to see something different, please let me know. And as always, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Low-Key Plug out.